Hey guys, welcome to another video, and for this video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, something that's never been done on my channel before. I'm pretty much going to be commentating over a story which has happened to me, and the game that I'm going to be commenting over is Leap Day. It's a pretty fun game, it's a kid's game. It doesn't really fit the mood of this game, of the story, but it's a pretty sad story. But it's a fun game, so I wanted to include it. And yeah, I'm going to tell you my story of what happened to me when I was a little boy. Okay, so what happened is I was on the train, and if you don't know, on the train you get off at the stops, and it's like everyone can be there, so it's like a lot of people, members of the public, that can just catch the same train as you're catching. But you don't have to necessarily sit with them, you just have to sit near or around them, or you just don't sit, or in this case, it was quite an empty train because we finished school a little bit earlier, and normally it's better because there's no one on the train and we can sit down. And I was with my friend, whose name's Ahab, and I was with my friend's brother, whose name's No. So I know it, but their actual names, Ahab and No. And what happened really was Ahab is my age and No is his brother, who was 2 years younger at the time. And keep in mind, we're young kids. I'm like 10 years old and No is 7 or 8 years old, 2 years younger. And we're sitting on the train, and I don't know if you know, but there's the seats, so there's 4 seats on this side and 4 seats on the opposite side. And I was sitting with No, Ahab's brother, and Ahab was sitting across from me, sitting next to this guy. I'm not gonna lie, he was dodgy. He was like really looking dodgy. He had a fat lip, and that really scared me because like I've never seen something like him. So I'm talking to No, and I'm like, I want to show Ahab something. So I call Ahab over, and I'm like, Ahab, come sit next to me. I want to show you this. And the guy, the creepy looking guy that was just sitting there next to Ahab, was like offended almost. He was like, what? Do I smell? And like, I'm a 10-year-old kid, I didn't know how to handle this situation. I'm like, oh no, you don't smell, I just want to show my friend something. And it's like, I don't believe you, you think I smell, don't you? And then Ahab didn't know what to do either, and Ahab was like, no, I'll just say it's fine, I don't want to offend this guy. And I'm like, no, I really want to show you this video. So Ahab comes, sits next to me, and the guy like screams at me, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't want this to happen. And we're by ourselves, like we've caught the train by ourselves before, but never when when it was packed. So if something could happen, we would be like, not saved but protected almost. I don't know. And I was with Ahab, and Ahab sat over next to me, and the guy started swearing at us, and he's like, "Oh, do I effing smell? Oh, what the f?" Like he was saying a lot of nasty words, and I'm like 10 years old. I'm scared so much, and keep in mind that Ahab and No get off 20 minutes before I do, so I just had to stay on this train with a paedophile, or well, almost paedophile, for 20 minutes. I'm scared so much. I'm like, oh my god. And my friend, they lived 20 minutes away, and I realized whatever I could do, it would have been bad. Like, the situation was stuffed as it is. Like, I couldn't do anything. So, No and Ahab were getting off the train. So I just like, I'm not staying with this guy. I'm scared. I'm 10 years old. There's nothing I can do. And the guy's just sitting there swearing and screaming at me. And there's no one else on this train. And, God. I don't know what I could have done. There's nothing that I could have done in this situation. Maybe just leave carriages. And when my friend No and Ahab gets off, I get off with them. And the guy when I'm leaving, sticks the finger up and starts laughing at me and takes photos of me. And I'm like, oh my god, what have I just done? I've just made a possible pedophile angry. Oh my gosh. So I'm just scared. I'm so scared right now. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I like call my mum to come and pick me up? What do I do? Like, I don't know what you guys would have done in this situation. But I was like, I thought I was going to get raped or something. I thought I was going to die. So I consider this like, I don't know. I don't know what would have happened with me if I just stayed on that train with this guy. I have no clue what would have happened. But I do think, looking back on this situation, that I made the right choice by getting off the train. But I think when I got off the train, I could have walked to a different carriage. So I still would have been on the train and get to my stop and catch the bus home. But I didn't. I could have like prevented a lot of things from happening, because no one knows what could have happened there. Something bad could have really happened. But yeah, that's my story. I know it's not the worst story, like it's as bad as stories I've seen, but it's still a really scary and painful to tell story. And it just tells you that this world is mad. In that moment, anything could have really happened. Like, the guy could have been paid for. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I don't know what I was planning to do. But in my brain, I thought I was going to do something really bad. That's why I left the train. And on that note, that I'm all safe, I'm going to end this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and comment if you want me to make more of these videos, because I've got a lot of story. I'm actually planning to make another video which happened with me, Paul, and a kid called Carl. You don't know any of these people, but it was like sort of similar situation to this, a bit worse, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.